Alright guys, we've got the motor out. So while the motor's out, before I clean up the bay, I am going to mark and cut out the provisions for the front mount cooler, as I showed you last episode. So we've got to sort of trim the radiator support. So I've marked it out already actually, so I'm just getting set up. I'll cut it out, then once I cut it out I'll show you what I've done, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've trimmed the edges of the radiator support, so they're going to be reinforced, so don't stress, but that's pretty much how the cooler's going to be sitting. Looks sick, I'm so happy with it. Obviously I've got to mark the top bolts, make tabs for the bottom, and then the radiator's going to sit a bit lowered in the front, but I am wrapped in that. I'll show you how it looks in the front. That's sick. And if you look up close, you can see it sort of probably pops out by not even a centimetre. So then when I mount the radiator, I'll probably rubber mount it a centimetre forward, and we're laughing. So that's how it sits in all in there. So there you go. FC V-mount cooler. Fits in the Series 3 929s. Pretty snug. I haven't had to trim too much away, and I'll reinforce it on the inside. I've still kept all the threaded holes. The other side the same. I'll run a bit of split tubing over the cuts and a bit of etch underneath it. Like I said, this is a budget build. So all I've got to do now is, it already has bungs welded in, so it's got to tap those, make some. Probably can't see, but make some tabs for the bottom, and then I'm thinking it's getting late in the afternoon, so I'm thinking since the engine's out, pull the exhaust out and give the engine bay a good degrease and clean, and pull the clutch stuff off, clutch lines and everything, so I won't be using that. Pull the exhaust out, and yeah, just give it a quick tidy up, maybe sort of grind back these and just sort of primer them and stuff, just to give it, yeah, like I said, give it a quick primer. So the rails are actually pretty good, just a bit of surface, and the battery tracer's got a bit of surface, so I might as well do all that stuff while I'm here. I know it's a budget build, but I might as well sort of at least like clean the engine bay and stuff. So, but anyway, this is how the cooler sits. Hopefully you get a good view, but yeah, I'm excited as. G'day, I'm Jason, welcome back to Streetcar Culture's YouTube channel. I'm joined with Adam from GC8 Australia.
Hello everyone.
He's been kind enough to go through the trenches of pulling a front wheel drive motor out, because unfortunately I'm up to that stage and I've been putting it off, and I don't know if it's a good sign or not, but the sun's out, so we had to get it done.
We're in the right frame of mind right now, sun's on it, ready to go.
Yeah, we thought we would get through all the front wheel drive rubbish and get it ready to save you probably 4 hours of just watching us curse and
get
struggle and stuff. So now we think we're on the tail end of it, so I'm pretty excited, and and we've literally been doing this all day, so I appreciate you helping me.
Yeah, sweet.
But yeah, we're on the tail of it. Obviously, you guys remember, if you've been watching the series, I need the block from this. That's pretty much need the block, using all the wiring and everything. So yeah, we're pretty much up to it. I'll whack it on a time lapse, and hopefully that time lapse shows us pulling the motor out. See how we go.
Cool. Let's do it.
Alright guys, so what is giving us trouble at the moment is we need to swing the motor forward towards the front of the car, and this engine mount with this bracket wasn't allowing that. So the issue we've got when we try and lift it, it's hitting on the dipstick tube with the, what I assume is the rear steer pump. So hopefully by moving that bracket, I think you've got it all loose now.
Sweet. So we can just...
I think by removing that bracket, that gives us a lot more wiggle room. We should be able to just go back on the engine crane and lift it up. Hopefully that's the next thing you see. my end's loose.
There's something. Very good. No wires. Alright. Are we good?
I think we'll just get this damn thing out.
Hang on, wait. That one end of that is.
Oh, okay. Go down.
It just gets you there, okay.
Yep. Go up a tiny bit. Sorry. Battery must be flat.
Guessing you're not cutting off with the grinder.
This thing is fighting us every step of the way, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll get a smaller spanner and I'll just bend it all out the way.
Air conditioner.
Pretty close, hang on.
There we go.
Oh, I don't want to get too excited.
Hey?
I don't want to get too excited, but I think
What?
we're almost there.
Yeah. That's it. I reckon if we
Lower the car? Or do you want to just pull it out
I
first?
reckon we just pull it out.
Hey?
I reckon we just pull it out.
Yeah, because I'm just worried about that last strap.
That one?
Yeah, because at more angle it will want to slide back.
Yeah. Okay, we can drop the.
No, we'll slide it out.
We've got the sump, I think.
No, we just need it jacked up more.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
it. So we can drop the car.
Yep. Actually, unless I just put my weight this side.
Yeah, no, because that's what it's, we're probably about 1.5 inches
Oh,
with the
okay.
sump. I know, it's one of those small things we have to do, but look, we're here now.
That is.
So I reckon even that side, once it's down,
I'm just worried about it because it's only going to have one jack. Will it fall off the jack?
it'll fall off the jack.
Because we've only got one
Oh
jack.
yeah, but that should be fine. If you, I mean, don't go down, because that is on the Right, so if you go down,
You reckon that just might be enough?
that might be enough.
I'll quickly pull this other side out. So I just want to get that motor level.
Yep.
I'm going to burn this car.
Very good. Very good.
Alright, so
Actually, what we can do, we can wheel the car out. You reckon we could? Just back a bit?
yeah, just so we can get it lower.
Yeah.
Yep. You're up.
Yep. Awesome. Yep.
You might just need to pull it back a tiny bit.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right. Good work. Good work. She is out.
Well, here we have it, guys. Never do this at home. I don't know how you guys work on front wheel drive. Especially we don't have a hoist, but huge thanks to Adam. He put in a day, he's a real trooper.
Anytime.
There it is. The new budget bottom end. With all the labour we used, I should have just put an LS1 in it. But yeah, here's a
Where's
obviously
half the fun, eh?
here's the bay. If anyone wants an MX6 roller, hit me up. Or any bits. Actually, no, I can't be bothered wrecking it. If you want the roller, just hit me up. You can have it super cheap as long as you get rid of it for me. I have no use for it anymore. This is basically what I'm after. The 2.2 turbo bottom end. Can't use any of this. You probably use the lower half. Pretty much the alternator's the only thing staying on it. All the other accessories are coming off it. Box is kind of, if anyone wants a box, let me know. But yeah, huge thanks to Adam. If you haven't already, check out GC8 Australia.
Thanks, mate.
You've got some, what are you doing, Subarus?
Yeah, basically just all Subaru. GC8, people who know that model will know GC8, GF8.
Yep.
Yeah, get on the page, click like, subscribe. Again, all my GC8 friends, please get onto this guy. Street Culture, absolutely legend.
I
He's
will.
got some wicked stuff.
I'll put some your links to
Yeah,
it in the description.
absolutely, and same. So
good to meet you.
yeah, and you, mate.
And
onward and upward.
If you ever need a hand of anything, hit me up. Cause,
Absolutely, therell be stuff that needs to be done down
I think I'm in debt to you pulling out this piece of POS.
No debt, mate. Just you fed me for the day, so that's good.
Alright guys, we might leave it there because we're exhausted. We've got to pack up. Adam's got travelling to do. So again, I appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the struggles we went through.